We're staying at the Flamingo, and Don puts him up on the counter, and he goes, Dave, give me your credit card. You're in medical school?
Right.
Thanks, Rich.
So just a couple more little stories, all right?
Keep going.
Well, his babysitting skills were interesting as well. Interesting, yeah. I've got a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old that love him dearly. They called tonight just in tears because they would have liked to be here, but the last couple days were tough. So Don, we lived in North Carolina for a brief stint, and Don would come out to visit, and so we'd be like, okay, let's get a break, and Julie and I went to do something. We came back, and no, things were fine until we saw the video. Uncle Don. So he sort of was an Uncle Buck. So we see this videotape, and there's some construction behind the house, and there's this huge hill. And my son was like 3, 4, maybe. And this videotape of sliding down on a broken drawer down this hill. And even Don thought, no, he did have some sense. He said, do your parents let you do this? And a 4-year-old says, no problem. There were no stitches. It was okay. Uncle Don. I'm going to get to that one.
Uncle Don's at the beach.
We came home one night, just this recently in the last year, and come home and my kids are sitting with Don watching Anchorman. I mean, you know, I'm not a huge stickler on the ratings, but that's PG-13 for a reason, I think, you know?
Stay classy, San Diego.
Right. So, my 8-year-old thinks San Diego means a whale's vagina. And my 10-year-old gets his little mini hard-ons now, and he calls them Ron Burgundy. And this is all thank you to Uncle Don. You know, the last thing I want to say is, for the last several years, my dad's taken family photos, and he's made a calendar with some of the photos, and this last month was Don's birthday, a week ago. Well, I guess 2 weeks now was Don's birthday, and so his picture is on our family calendar, and Don, my dad put 2 pictures on this month, and one of them is a picture of Don playing his ukulele on the deck, and this, you know, as he did, you know, like to play music. And the other one is a picture of a note Don left us, pretty much written in toilet paper with a crayon, one day that said, Uncle Don is at the beach. And I think my mom still has that note, and I think we're going to have to frame that note.
Yes. All right. God bless you, Steele.
And that's, I think, how I'm going to remember Don, is with that picture and many others, but with the note that says, Uncle Don is at the beach. I want to thank you all very much.